Serial Experiments Lain, episode 10. Of course, you guys know what to do. I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Present day, present time. More true than I'd like to believe. Lain is always there. Yeah, like she's here on the TV, spreading some sort of information. And just like how Lain, we've seen examples of Lain manipulate people within the show, even including herself, I suppose. Lain could potentially also be manipulating us, the viewer. And this is kind of like maybe the way the author is trying to show us how the wired, or the internet in this case, can control us. But we've also seen examples of Lain sharing actual human connection through, like, holding Alice's hand. And, like, I just realized that Arisu is more than likely just Alice, but, you know, said it in a Japanese way. I think we've already had references to Alice in Wonderland, so I'm surprised they didn't catch that one. Does make a lot of sense within this context, though. Worlds connecting. The wired and reality. Love. I still don't really get why each episode is a layer. Does it maybe have something to do with, like, how information is transferred? Through layers? God? Why do you look like this? The dead guy? Of course it's number 13. The one who created this connection. Why are you God? He's reading her mind. I see. And that's what he's thinking. The girl from the very first episode. I don't need to stay here. The protocol that governs the wire to evolved. And the protocol is what is able to actually control people. The way that they're having her say his thoughts makes me think that they are one and the same somehow. And he's just kind of there as like a physical representation for us as the viewer. But it's more like she's talking to herself. The kids? The knights. I guess, yeah, the knights were the ones who made the device, the kid's device again. And manipulated all the kids. We did talk about how the human body has stopped evolving, right? And now they've found a way to escape that fate through the wired, right? I'm not familiar with all the technical terms behind that, so I won't elaborate on that, but I'm sure you guys remember. Where's your desk? Are you not here anymore? With this added voice effect, it feels like she's not here. She walks past you, yeah. You don't exist anymore in their world, or maybe, Lane, you never existed. No, I think you were always within the wired. Alice? I can't imagine being denied your very existence. But I'm also fairly certain that Lane is now just like some sort of program. Someone who never existed to begin with. Someone who created a fabricated family to live with. Is nobody gonna be here? You never said that when you came home. Empty. Just like that other time when she came home from the police station. Dead. Why did that cut in? Oh. What do you have to say? Figured out who you are? Envy to being like you. You're literally connected to everybody, aren't you, Lane? So, technically speaking, you're not alone. Oddly enough, that's probably the loneliest existence imaginable. Sure, you're connected to everything, but there is no genuine human interaction there. Something that she obviously craves. Oh, I see. Is she gonna manipulate the world now? Since before the Wired was born, even. Just a bunch of regular people. Or seemingly regular people. Siberia. Yeah, those are the nights that we've seen. What are these kids talking about, man? Kids grow up too fast. It's a list of all the nights. Because Lane discovered all of them. And I guess now she's just kind of like throwing them out. Bad news bears, man. Uh-oh. Are these the guys? Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, the secretary. Damn. Mom's dead. No, she is not. Well, alright, Lane. What now? We're literally merging with our computer. Okay, yeah, it's those two. What are you guys gonna be up to here? You gonna try to help Lane, or... Uh-huh. Either that or she is the god. Residual thought program. Okay. So that'll, like, remove his influence from it? We have no native gods. I'm glad that I'm not the only one who's confused. Huh. What do they mean by that? Because, like, obviously it's not in a weird way, right? But it's probably in reference to what she is. Or maybe the fact that she can manipulate people's emotions. You, yeah. Thought so. An existence born from the wired. Mm-hmm. No matter how much you want to deny it, that is reality. Okay, switching personality. What the VA does very well is differentiating between the voices that she uses for each personality. So yeah, now we know exactly what Lane is, or actually I shouldn't say that. What the voice of God told us is the existence of Lane is something born from the wired. I would say it's kind of like some sort of program that he made in order to merge the two worlds together, probably. Or like Lane is essentially the connector between the two worlds. She's what connects everybody together, right? And in this instance, it could potentially be the fact that like her physical body is literally just a hologram of this program. I don't know to what extent she can like affect the physical world, or if anything that even happened within her life that we've seen is actually, you know, real. It could just be a fabrication, memories that she created for herself, or a world that she created for herself. Because obviously it's all falling apart right now, and she can basically control it to its full extent. Like, what else would you call Lane but a god, right? And what they meant by like, I love you, right? Obviously it wasn't in a weird, creepy way of like, you know, loving a little girl, but I think it was more of like loving your creator. I think of that because of what the voice of God here at the end of the episode kind of said to Lane, like, yeah, you should love me because I'm the one who created you. So that's why I'm thinking that the guy, what do you call him? The guys who are wearing the weird goggles. It could be that he felt emotion towards Lane because of the fact that like she is their creator, the creator of this world, or rather this reality. To be honest though, this show is going at 1,000,000 miles per hour and I don't know where it's heading. I am definitely missed a lot, and give it a rewatch, I probably wouldn't even be able to pick them out. I feel like this is something that I definitely had to do outside research on and see like more information, people who are more knowledgeable about certain psychological aspects or like internet lingo than I am. But I can get the general gist of it, hopefully. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my clueless reaction to the series. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.